Afternoon, everyone. My name is Caleb Liddell, and I am a junior at Johnson C. Smith University. I'd just like to tell you a little bit about a course that I was enrolled in last semester, which is called the Introduction to Financial Accounting, which is instructed by Dr. Maureen Leary. Now, apart from what a usual student would learn in accounting, in this particular class, where one would learn about the generally accepted accounting principles, would learn about the different financial statements involved in accounting reporting, and all the other elements that go into the introduction of accounting. We in that class last semester were basically tasked with doing research on an accounting scandal, financial scandal that had occurred in the past, at least in the past 20 years. And we were basically to do research, compile research, and present this in the form of a research paper for this accounting class, where we were formed in groups of 3 to 4, and we actually had to perform proper research, like finding proper scholarly sources, reliable sources, in order to do a write up about this company that you had chosen. Highlighting certain elements of what the company was, how how the scandal came to light, and what were the after effects of the scandal, like who was arrested, or what different laws or prohibitions or regulations were basically that were basically put on, or passed, in order to prevent whatever scandal that occurred from never happening again. So as accounting students in that course, we were tasked with that, and I thought that was such a beneficial process. It took a while, naturally. First discovering which company that you actually want to choose, and then actually doing your research on the paper, and then composing everything together. So each student within each group had to take whatever company it was that they were doing, and do a write up of all of this information, and then compile the paper all together into one research paper from 3 to 4 different people. I thought that this whole process was very, very beneficial, as opposed to your usual accounting course. This kind of, I thought, mentally prepared a business finance or accounting major. In terms of the writing process that goes into presenting like a senior paper, because as like finance or accounting majors, we basically only deal with the analytical side of things, not so much the writing process, doing scholarly research, proper scholarly research, research, making sure that we find, how do you say, like valuable sources that are, finding good sources, basically, as opposed to just working with numbers and crunching away and making sure your numbers balance. It was a very beneficial process in terms of preparing you mentally for your senior paper, perfecting our writing skills, especially in an accounting class. And I thought this was a very beneficial process. Thank you.